What's up, guys? Temple Siege number 60, Streak City, featuring KRAZYKLURKERZ and Teal. Very nice streak that went on last night. What can I say about this game? It was really stompish. After all, they're on Streak City. Let's get to the team compositions. Summoner, Mech, and the LM. Very, I would say, just two things that stand out to me. Very strong team as the game goes on. Just get stronger and stronger. Also, have range splash between LM and Mech. That's very potent, very powerful. Do not underestimate that. Left unchecked. It doesn't matter how many caps you have. It can get out of control. And these guys can kill you. Very dangerous. So you have to be aware of that. That being said, weak opening team. You can cap on them. You can dunk on them very easily in the cap phase. You capture. So that's a big problem because they might be able to double splash or out farm the other's team safely. By the way, safe I should really say that. However, if it's getting constant 5+ a sim income, it won't really matter. So on the south we have Medic, Archer, and Warrior. Very potent team. All Warrior and Archer very good candidates for FH. Once that pops off, you're gonna have a problem. Interestingly enough, I don't, between LM and Mech, they have the damage to contest that team. Problem is though, I think like probably once you're stunned. Well, actually, it's not all clear to me. However, that being said, it's a stomper because South team just goes on the tear. Red never came out the gate. As Summoner, he never got it together. I feel like Teal, the Mech, ButSauce, he did okay. He did as best as he could. But South team, you cap all three. Look what happens. Now you're on Streak City. If you're gonna play that, what I'm saying, you really gotta play that to the T because again, if they would have captured one, there could have been a chance, honestly, because again, range, safe splash farming with LM and Mech is very powerful. And then you have Summoner just waiting in the wings to explode, with power, with lings and, triple farming. But, I think they just had too much power in their hands. They didn't know how to use it because, this was pretty bad. And once FH pops off, that mid-game spike and base assault is going to be rough if you're not up to snuff because you need the damage. So at the end of the day, there's not much to say about this. I really feel like though this would have been, if North team's in the proper hands, this would have been a really good game because I just feel like it would kind of show you the dichotomy of like, okay, we had this team that's opening, has this fairly weak opener. But in the long game, we could be dominant. And, in first versus the team that has a strong opening and mid game, it would be very interesting to see. It's LM versus Medic, but truth be told, it's just like, the damage he can output, it can make it painful, even for Warrior. So, and then with Mech backing him up, that's a lot of pain. I think even, I wouldn't, and with Summer too, it would have been really good. This would have been really good, but it didn't turn out that way. Fairly weak showing from North team. I can't really say too much. South team, it just simmed the map. Just the standard usual stuff. I'm sure they're just waiting for that. They're pretty much waiting for the FH just to go ham, and they did. They just mashed face and kind of moved on this one. I saw Blue BushidoKen, I believe his name was. He was complaining about the teams. I've never been a believer that, look, if people want to play together, let them play together. You don't have to sandbag people with, noobs or people who are lesser skill. That's how you just get better. That's how I got better. Honestly, you have to get stomped sometimes. I do love fighting games, like, two-player fighting games, but at the same time I also know that it requires a lot of ass whoopings to get better. Same thing in TS because it's just that, get stomped, It's just the way it works. Welcome to the arena. It really is. It really happens. So it happens. You got to take the L like a man. especially if if guys are a team or playing together, or they don't want to, or they don't want to deal with the nonsense. I mean, look, people should organize into teams. It will make the community better, by the way. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying everything has to be team play. I never said that. But if people are playing on a team, there's no point in just sitting there, crying about it. But anyways, that's just my thoughts about that. Watch it again. This is what. I mean, Iceman went on a really good streak, and Dur was with them. Big shout out to Klurkers for the replay. Big shout out to Teal for just getting this streak going. Look, guys. This is what happens when you organize teams. You're lucky the king wasn't there because nobody would have won that night. You're lucky. You're lucky. I'm sitting, as you can see, I'm sitting there in the background asking Iceman about the details while I'm at work because y'all want to know what's going on. You're lucky because if it would have been like the king, the CIA, and the FBI in the United States, just combined with the United States Army just coming in and just taking no prisoners. They would have been if I was there, no prisoners. We're taking no prisoners. Very nice, very nice. Anyways, guys, look at this game. In terms of Klurker's build, very standard. He went power. One thing I liked, actually, I want to point this out before I sign off. There's this kind of this, I don't know, maybe it's this popular notion, oh yeah, we have Medic. I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna go all spells and all mana and blah blah blah. Really, if you put two or three, even 4 into HP before FH, the power becomes way more magnified. You have so much survival. You're literally just overwhelming them. You're just overwhelming them with HP. Then and they don't have the resources to push you back, especially this team. So Iceman, I saw that very, very subtle, but it was very good. Because, he was out and about. They couldn't kill him. And his DPS was insane. So, very subtle thing. I like that touch. Very nice. Very nice. Silver Steel just simming his medic. Very nice, too. I got to point that out. Very nice. Anyways, guys, just watch it. Standard stuff. Streak City. You're on camera. Streak City. Let's get it, guys. Peace. I'm out.
Forces are under attack.
No sweat. What's up? No sweat. All right, no sweat.
Our forces are under attack.